G'day, pilgrims. Isaiah 35. This is what Isaiah says in verses 5 to 6. Then the eyes of the blind shall be opened, and the ears of the deaf unstopped. Then shall the lame man leap like a deer, and the tongue of the mute sing for joy. Compare this to what Jesus says in the Gospel of Matthew. Go and tell John what you hear and see. The blind receive their sight, and the lame walk. Lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear. And the dead are raised up, and the poor have good news preached to them. This is what Jesus instructs John the Baptist to understand when John doubts whether Jesus is really the promised Messiah or not. Jesus doesn't just simply say, "Yes, I am," to John. He tells him to look at what he's done. And although the two lists are not precisely the same, clearly Jesus is referencing Isaiah in reassuring John that he is the Messiah. In verse 8, "And a highway shall be there, and it shall be called the way of holiness. The unclean shall not pass over it. It shall belong to those who walk on the way, even if they are fools. They shall not go astray." This is a really interesting verse. Most English translations are different in this tiny little detail at the end regarding fools. But the original Hebrew is more accurately represented in this English Standard Version. It's this tiny, seemingly insignificant detail that highlights God's extraordinary generosity and forgiveness. Jesus referred to himself as the way. New Christians in the book of Acts refer to themselves as followers of the way. God is saying here in verse 8, the way of life that he provides is so secure and obvious. Even if it's comparatively narrow to the world's way, it's like a freeway. Any fool can walk along it and not go astray. I know I've been foolish on many occasions, and it's reassuring to know that God keeps us on track in the way that we are meant to go in spite of our foolishness. This is the way of a personal relationship with the Messiah, Jesus. This is the holy highway. Remember, a chapter a day keeps the meaningless away. Love you guys.